Hello guys, it's time. It's time for us to become the greatest YouTubers ever in YouTubers life. And therefore, we just go ahead and start a new game. Of course, I tried a little bit up front so I know about something what I'm going to do. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen here. So here we go, we are at the character customization, and of course we are going for a guide because that makes more sense to me. Small variety over here what you can choose from, quite some hairstyles. Let's look for something that looks at least halfway acceptable. I think I'm going for this one. And if you want to know, I have a little bit darker hair. Well, my hair color never is in there. It's a little bit darker, but it's not black, so something in between always. Let's check a little bit on the various eyes that we can choose from. Nothing fancy. The mouth, I always think they look a little bit stupid, so I always go for the first one. Yeah. Small beard. Obviously, you can unlock various hats. But I'm not a hat guy. Same probably counts here as well. A few I unlocked already during my first little gameplay. Now let's go for something rather casual, I think. Let's take that one. And some trousers also here, same as with the others. Let's go something very simple. Shoes. We need something comfortable. Yeah, let's take these. I never owned such shoes, so yeah, I have them now. It's mine. Do we need glasses? No, not any kind of sunglasses. Over here you choose between a few perks that you can have. I think I'm going for sociable because I want people to like me fast, and I hope that is going to do that. Here you can see various types of channels that you can choose from. At the beginning, oh no, only gaming is available. They said actually one of the updates and the patches that each different thing is like creating a new game, so that might take some time until they all get unlocked one after another. So yeah, gaming it is. My name, let's go with Barek, and it's AndyV. My channel. So, let's see. At the beginning, we are going to stay at our mother's place, going to school and everything, but you will see that in a bit. And I think in the beginning it's rather important to make a lot of friends. Since you don't pay any rent, you are living at home, you can afford that to spend a lot of time with going out, enjoying the time. Here we go, I'm going to skip the tutorial, that is also new. That hasn't been here before. I'm just gonna skip it because I know anyhow. First things first. Let's buy... Oh, we actually have a game. So, let's create our first video right away. This is the popularity of the game. So far not very high with the one that we can choose from. And these various things you can unlock while leveling up. So far we can just do the gameplay, but that's fine. Over here we choose between various things. This also gets upgraded by buying new equipment. And the available power is basically what you can do at the end by increasing your the quality of your video. But that also will come up a little bit later. It's easier to show than just talk about it. Anyhow, this is our configuration at the moment. You always need to watch out. At some point you will get item. You will be able to do different stuff where you need to look for the resolution and so on. But yeah, that's for later. Name of the game, I think that's the easiest thing to do, just go with the one that is default. Okay, now we come to the tricky part. Over here you see a little icon at the beginning. All of them are locked. You can't see what's happening. If you choose between the right one here, this will stay there and will always be showing what you have to do there. Now we have the game freezes. I'm pretty sure I'm not happy with that. Let's go for the murderer's lock. That was too easy. If you do it right, as you've seen, you get an additional point. If you go wrong, you get subtracted. And the loading screen. Okay, you also should look into these points here, because you will get, you get rated afterwards for these things. And it's not always the best to choose for the one that is pointed out here. Sometimes you should go for something else. For now, I want the script up. Let's try that one. You see now that was not the correct one, so it stays the same. If you choose the opposite one, seems like there's some kind of ranking or so, you get minus points. Over here, you need to choose where and how you want to cut it. These points should always link. It won't always work. Mostly it won't work, let's be honest. But, yeah, well, these two fit actually quite good now. And here we have rather low interest in the game. Of course, everything will be a new record, and we get experience points for doing our stuff there. And yeah, let's just publish it. Since we are living at home, we need to study. We have to go to school still. It will cost us quite some time, but I think that's okay. While our computer is rendering the video and afterwards also uploading, we cannot use it anyhow. So let's just spend the time learning and doing nothing there. Let's sleep a little bit. Back to school. We get experience points for doing these tasks on the bottom left. Well, let's continue studying. Oh no, we are not going to study. We are checking what is our video doing. Most of them like it. Worst video ever. I have that all the time. I never got a rating where the cutting actually went to a proper amount where they say, yeah, that was great. No, I always have at least one negative. Okay, let's go ahead. Over here, we can buy various stuff. Amazing on is for games. PC World is to increase the quality of your PC, and you can buy consoles. For now, important to me always was to get the newest games. So, latest release, please. 2nd of January, just came out. Let's get that one. It's coming soon, that's good. Let's quickly eat something meanwhile. You always want to try when you make a video to have these points up, because these points you need to upgrade, to choose for the various cards to fit to the actual content now. So, new gaming video, we got the new game in. It has a rather good rating and also is quite popular at the moment. Let's try to boost that. Watch me play, a little bit more experience points. Here we can change anything. Let's go for next gameplay. Now these 6 points are here, so you see on the top right how much it costs actually to use them. And yeah, if you're out of them, you won't be able to make anything. Now I only have one option available, so let's go for that one. No additional points, but also nothing negative, so I'm fine. Let's continue with that, I think. The interest is pretty high on this game. Just released, so that's logical, I think. And post-production we get quite some good points. In between I got used to always go for studying. Studying the whole time through. You will get some money from your mother when you get a good score, and she will shout at you if you are, not going on a regular basis. Yay! Also again, the task is completed. When you level up, you get new cards, which I can show you quickly. Over here you have a lot of cards, they all get unlocked over time. And you always can choose for one at these points. They cost, well, various points. They go up to, I think, even 9 of cost over here. It takes some time until you get all of them. If you want to change a little bit around, you can always click them away. Well, I can't do it now. You can always click them away and choose for different ones. Might be smart to have always a variety or rather even score between the different emoticons on there. Well, basically our second video is up now. Oh, it sucks bad time. Grandma could have made the video, I don't know, made this video. But that's okay for the moment, because we are still in the beginning. We have to learn, we have to improve our skills. And the higher we get on the level, the more possibilities we have to cut things, to make different scenes and so on. So yeah, we are just starting everything up. You unlocked an achievement. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm happy about that. There we go. And here now I have no points, I can't do anything. So it's just one scene. It's well, it must be fine. For sure it gives us good experience points. Let's just publish it. Get a new video game. Friend of my friends, what does it do? You're so outgoing that making a certain amount of friends is easy for you. So yeah, I have to make a friend. Let's see. Well, we get the first results in, we get our first 25 cents. Well, that's not that bad. This one is, well, even though it's just one scene, we got a better rating from these guys than the other one. Yeah, we always... well, at least we're growing in subscribers, so I'm happy with that part. There's someone coming. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, sure. Give me the game. That's always a good way of getting new games as well. They ask you to do something for you, they give you the game, and you just play it. Here we go, here's the game. And it's actually a very good rating as well, so I'm totally fine with doing that one. Oh yeah, another 162. 330 subscribers we're on through this video. That's not bad. Oh, here we go. Now we can do more better videos. We have marketing friends unlocked. New cards are available, and maximum light bulbs has increased by 3. So yeah, more possibilities. Yeah, it's always good. Mom is waiting to do something with us. Probably she's going to shout at us because I've rarely been at school. Well, we are waving hello. Loading screen with advice. And let's do an off-topic comment. Was not the proper choice though. Overcame a hard challenge. We are celebratory screaming. Yeah, there we go. So let's put this stuff together. I think that's the way it fits best. Yeah, looks like it. We have 9 points to render. Let's increase this and this so we have a rather even score over there. And giving good experience. You can always go and promote your videos. Ah, new greeting. Nice. It's rather expensive though, and at the beginning you should not do that. Extra money with temp jobs. It's actually pretty necessary in the beginning. You can earn somewhere between 20 and 40 bucks by going and work a little. And for buying new games, that's more than enough. Actually, we could do that right now because we still have to wait over there. Let's see. Going to work for 2 hours as gardener. After that, our video should be updated. We should get the experience points from here. Oh, it's not ready. No, let's just take a nap and then we are going to buy a new game. Yeah, awful editing, I'm fully aware of that. That won't get better. Thank you. Tell your friends. This guy wants to go to the game convention with us. It cost us, I think it was $100 to get there. Oh. And it's somewhere in February, so plenty of time. Actually, I wanted to buy a new game. Yep, let's go. Best rated, no, latest release. Yeah, there's nothing that came out. So we make a second round of what we just did before here. Still rather, or very high popularity. And since the first one was for a friend, this one is for us. Yeah. One option that we had was successful. Summary of the game. Yeah, that's a very, very serious topic. Oh, and it is not. And here we can't choose anything. That's a shame. And it for sure does not fit. Probably I'm not going to publish this video. No, come. You can always retire these videos, so you just get some experience points out of that. That's fine. Sometimes that's how it is. As you can see, we can already... Oh, we are starting to earn a good amount of money. I should get that video going and then go and study a little bit at school. Okay. First though, let's try to get that one again. Maybe it works out a little bit better this time. I don't know why the resolution went down, went up with the cost. Not sure. Let's wave a hello. Cutscene. Let's try the the funny comments. Yeah, there we go. Nice scripting. Game freezes. Should be pretty angry about that. I hate it when that happens. Anyhow, the cutting will be disaster again. Yeah, that's better though. This one I want, and scripting. Again, not the best one, but nice experience. Publish, and we go and study. Thought. PC broken. Let's fix that. Somebody else is fixing it for us, so I'm totally fine with that. And we have a level up. So what is going to happen is a new thing, because we get our first points to develop attributes. Nah, it just wants us to do something first though. I don't want to buy anything. Well, I do want to, but I don't have the money. And there we go. There's our tree where we could go. At the moment we have first impressions and casual getting more likes. I like to get that one because we can do something else. If we buy a game early, we can do the first impression and hopefully earn more subscribers through that. First studying time. After that also our game is uploaded. We will take a quick nap. All fine. Nothing unexpected, let's say it that way. I will start one more video and afterwards it's... yeah, I'm going to learn again because I want to get a high score at the end. Still plenty of time, but you should go regularly. Waving again the hello? Maybe I should look into it. I had the other one as well. Summary of the game. It's a serious comment. And here you see now I have to, or should choose for one of these in order to get the extra point. It's not necessarily the best, as I said before. Sometimes it's more, more valuable to boost something by just choosing something that is not fitting. But of course that's up to you guys if you want to do it like that. I had good experience with that. So that's what we are going to do. Let's use these two again. Interest is going down on this game, so there should be a new release coming soon. Short comment, dancing, greeting. Yeah, let's get a different kind of greeting in. Money is looking actually quite good already on these videos. If it continues like that, I don't even need to go and work anymore. Well, that's actually not that expensive. It used to be a lot more expensive. Anyhow, guys, I think that was it for now. I will take a quick break and we will come back at some point. Oh, after Mum said. Well done. Good to hear. So, thanks for watching it for this round. I hope you enjoy what's going to happen here. And you will join me as well on the next part. On the next step to get the best YouTuber in the whole world. See you around.